Projection makes perception. The world you see is what you gave it. Nothing more than that. But though it is no more than that, it is not less. Therefore, to you, it is important. It's the witness to your state of mind, the outside picture of an inward condition. As a man thinketh, so does he perceive. You listen, therefore, seek not to change the world, but choose to change your mind about the world, because perception is a result and not a cause. And that is why order of difficulties and miracles is meaningless. Everything looked upon with vision is healed and holy, and nothing perceived without it means anything. And where there is no meaning, there is chaos. The notation of the projection of my mind are going to involve particular ideas about our certainty that there is no death. That is, the idea that you momentarily occupy a space in space-time are the manner. Now, let's look at it just for a moment. If I'm going to try to describe there is no death, most associations of time use the idea, will you say with me? I'm dreaming.
I'm dreaming.
Yes. I'm dreaming of a condition that you have entered in with me in the idea of what we intend to do. Of light that I'm receiving within the particulars of my mind are in my mind, aren't they? Watch me. This is the idea of a correction of the aim that I use in the power of the singularity of my mind to recognize you in a new framework of time. This is why we teach about love. Teach just for a moment about the possibility that you intend to hear me within the requirement that you have in a better reflection of the light that you're getting, with the certainty that you can shorten the distance between the occupancy of when I came in here and the illusion that is representing what is already over in my mind. Are you with me with this? Here, now I understand that you are particular about the method in which you have derived outcomes of a universe that's out there. And I love the idea that you are able to scientifically verify within your mind a galaxy of billions of stars and planets. I'm going to read you a little bit about it, okay? You all have ideas about what you call the Milky Way. Scientists, you have ideas of heavenly stars and all that. I'm going to try something with you. The reflection of light that you're getting out in the galaxy with billions of stars is in my mind. Now, shall I try it with you? Would you like to be a separate galaxy from me? Now, the idea that I can enter into arrangement of galaxy with you would be the formulation of the possibility that I have done scientific research on the manner of the galaxy. Okay, will you listen with me just for a little bit? In other words, if I'm going to teach alteration of consciousness in revision of yourself, in increasing the power of your mind to decide the outcome that you want, it's going to have to be an outcome where at least momentarily you get a reflection of your own galaxy. Okay? I'll read you just a little bit about it. That was better. That was better. Huh? There. Now, when you came around that time with me, you began to visualize an association of a galaxy. Let's look at what a galaxy within the Milky Way actually is. Our sun is only one of about 200 billion stars that, together with clouds of dust and gas, make up the Milky Way galaxy. Did you hear that? Seen from Earth, the Milky Way appears as a misty band of light arched across the night sky. Closer inspection reveals star clusters and bright clouds and dark blotches and hazy glowing patches. In many mythologies, the Milky Way was said to be the road to heaven, and of course it is. We now know that it is simply our view of the vast pinwheel-shaped galaxy in which we live. I love the idea that I can think within a relationship with my own mind. Okay, say to me 1 billion years.
1 billion years.
Now, the idea of the passage of time cannot not involve the idea of the amount that will be contained within the ratio of the reflection of light by which I continue to see falsely within my own mind. Can you see that? No, I'm not reading you anything that you don't know within the galactic idea of the manner in which you intend to participate. Let's look at it this way. If I'm in association in time with thoughts about this, and you suddenly appear in my galaxy, all right, perhaps just for a moment, I'll be fearful of you. Oh, what was that? Could you see what I was trying to do? I'll read you just a little bit more about the length of time that's involved in your certainty that you want to represent yourself within the dream sequence of you, all right, in the manner in which your galaxy is extending out into the universe. Watch me. Here I go. Now, there, I'm a galaxy of association. Now, just a moment ago, I occupied within the arrangements of myself an image of a dark light that's now disappeared. Now, that's what we call in our galactic association death, isn't it? In other words, the idea, come on now, you got to get with me with this. If you're going to use your mind, never mind your body. We've already decided that a momentary perfection of the body will give you an illusion of another galactic association that will shorten the distance between coming here, being here, and leaving. And that's what I'm attempting to do within this arrangement of what is a galaxy. I love to teach. You know, I'm caught, dear ones, in the religion of teaching the power of love in your mind to use the power of God. Now, the idea in our Course in Miracles that there's a single source. Say to me, God is.
God is.
Well, there's no question about that. But you've already accepted within the ratio of yourself that God is. What you're trying to decide is where you fit into the picture of God in the admission that it is true. Listen with me about the Milky Way. Let's look together just for a moment about the true reflection of light you're getting. The Milky Way galaxy is similar in appearance to many other so-called spiral galaxies.